So I remember for my senior year of high school, we used to have this security guard, and this was this old lady, and everybody would call her grandma because she was old and just kind of like a grandma, right? So I remember grandma, she just was such a hard ass on all the rules. She was the security guard that drove around in the golf carts, right, giving everybody detention. We called it Saturday school. And I remember she gave me Saturday school one time. Y'all, I remember me and my friend, it was my senior year. Of course, I'm gonna do senior year girl things, right? So me and my friend was like, let's go to Burger King, because that was the only place that was like close enough to the school. We was like, let's go to Burger King for lunch. She was like, I got my car. So I was like, let's get into it. So I remember everyone, all the seniors would just get up and leave and go to lunch. Like, you had to have a special pass for that, right? I did not have this pass. My friend did, however. And I remember grandma, as everybody, all the students were walking out for lunch, grandma pulled up in her little golf cart, right? And everybody started running. They was like, run! And me and my friend, we was like, no, we too cute to run. I should have just ran. I should have just ran. But we was like, no, we're too cute to run. So grandma literally pulls up to us because we was the only ones not running. And she was like, where's your lunch pass? And I'm looking at her like, I don't have one. Now what? And she's like, where's your lunch pass to my friend? And my friend was like, here's mine. And grandma literally looked her dead in the eyes and was like, I'm taking that, and now you can't get lunch. And my friend was like, what do you mean? Like, I have mine. Like, it should be fine, right? Grandma was like, no, since she doesn't have her pass, me, she was like, you get your lunch privileges revoked. Like, you can't go outside to go get lunch. And my friend was like, what the, like, what in the, and I remember she gave me Saturday school. Like, I had to come on Saturday to go to school. And I remember they were, why did grandma always put all the people of color in Saturday school? I'm gonna start there. But anyways, at Saturday school, everyone was surprised that I was there. It was like the Saturday right before prom or something like that. So everyone had to be there or we wasn't gonna go to prom. So I remember there was a stray dog that came into the classroom with us and chilled with us the entire day. I don't know where that dog came from, but it was in this classroom chilling. And yeah, we fed it Doritos all morning. So I remember, this isn't even the story I wanted to tell. What I really wanted to say was, I remember grandma was driving around in her golf cart one time, and she actually ran over a kid, right? She ran over Kevin. Kevin, if you're watching this, I hope your arm's good, because grandma broke his arm. And when the faculty found out that she ran a kid over, they literally suspended her for, I think, 2 days, and she was right back at the school driving that golf cart. They literally gave her golf cart license back. Like, she ran over a...
Tell me your mom shouldn't be a mom without telling me your mom shouldn't be a mom. Growing up, my mom always complained about feeding me and giving me food. That was always an issue, but nobody ever believed me, because when I show them my fridge, they would see her stuff. I wasn't allowed to touch her stuff. She has gotten CPS called on her 1,000,000 times because she has left me in parked hot cars in the summer in California. One time I wanted to go to her boyfriend's house for Christmas because they always gave me presents and stuff, and she never really did. And all of a sudden I was ruining Christmas. Mind you, I was 6 years old. She punched me in the face when I was 8 years old because some person stole her wallet out of her bag, her open bag in Claire's, because I wanted to go in Claire's. To this day, I still wish CPS took me away from her.
So language was a requirement, and I was like, I'm gonna take Spanish because my mom is Peruvian and I speak it, but it's pretty bad and I would like to better it, you know? So it's the first day of class, I sit down, my teacher's like, okay guys, you're gonna write a whole paper about what you did over the summer, and then once everyone's done, you're gonna come in the front and say it in Spanish. And I'm like, okay, so I start writing my whole thing. So I go up there, I'm like, hola clase, me llamo Valeria, este verano yo fui a Perú para comer lomo saltado, también yo jugué videojuegos con mis amigas y todas esas cosas. And I'm like going, and then my teacher goes, stop right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, Are you Hispanic? Are you a native Spanish speaker? And I was like, my mom's Peruvian, but like my Spanish is pretty shit, as you can tell. I didn't say shit, but still. And she goes, you know, you're literally taking up a space of a non-Spanish speaker, okay? Because like they could be in your spot, but you're taking up their opportunity of learning